Okay. Uh, Differentiation in any business is very important. And if you don't differentiate, okay, I forgotten your name again.
Johannes.
Johannes.
Yeah.
God made only one Johannes. If he doesn't stand out, who loses?
Johannes himself.
Johannes loses.
Yeah.
The same thing is with your business. If you don't make your business stand out, you lose. Your competitors win.
Yeah.
So yesterday I advised home chef, a chef who goes to your homes and cooks meals for people.
Yeah.
It won't capture you.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
You can continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a client in London who does this,
Yeah.
and I helped him market himself.
Yeah.
And he goes out into rich people's homes and cooks for them. I said, that's good, you're doing that, but if you want to increase the number of orders that you get,
Yeah.
then you need to do something different. You need to stand out. And I told him that rich people are not they're not calling you for food. They have a problem at home, and the problem is that rich people live isolated lives.
Lonely.
Everybody is in their phone and in their room. A 5-bedroom house has 5 people in each room. Nobody sitting together.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Living room is empty.
Yes. And it is the biggest space, but never occupied.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, instead of just selling, cooking services, say that I am a chef that brings families together. I cook for you, but I also help you get together. You will engage them in the preparation of the food. So chopping, cutting,
Create
all
an
this.
experience.
Yes. And because they have to do it as a team,
Yeah, it creates a bond.
it creates the bond. And because he differentiated himself that way, he's winning more business, to the extent that he first doubled his prices and now he's tripled them. Just because he's differentiated himself.
Yeah.
He's created a product that did not exist in the home chef industry.
I understand.
Yeah. So I helped this other, he's a Gabonese or some chef who's also cooking for rich people as well as consulates and things like that. I said, if you go to a consulate or you go to a rich person's home, then just don't sell your cooking services. Sell this, that I bring delegates together. Sell this thing that I bring family members together. I create bonds
Yeah.
with my food as a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way he's differentiating himself and winning more businesses. If there
Exactly.
were 3 chefs in a networking event,
Yeah.
and one chef gave you an introduction like this and says, I not only cook for people, but I bring families together, you're going to hire him.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want him, you will recommend him to somebody
Someone
else,
exact.
because he's differentiated himself, he's standing out.
The very least you recommend them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for your beans export, if you just don't want to be a Tom, Dick and Harry exporter, you will need to differentiate yourself. If you want to charge premium prices and not give unnecessary discounts,
Yeah.
what can you do, or how can you differentiate your product or your services?
Actually, the first thing we did for the cleaning and the drying, It's just to
So
add some
okay,
value.
before most exporters were just selling it
Raw, back to back.
with rubbish,
Rubbish,
together.
yeah. Dirt.
Okay.
Maybe change the bag.
Okay.
Best case scenario, he changed the bag.
Okay, so you have added the one process of making sure that your bins are clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, not only are they clean,
They are
there
dried,
no-
they are clean.
They are graded.
They are
not,
graded,
they are not
sorted
half, half beans and
No, no.
crushed beans and things like that.
Small size, insect damage, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good way of differentiating yourself. And has that allowed you to charge premium prices?
Of course. Easily, there's a difference of 30 to 35% in prices.
30 to 40%
Exactly.
value addition
Value addition.
just by eliminating crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when they are buying crap, they're buying it for,
Dirt cheap.
yeah. So maybe they buy from here, they buy from
And then they
Kenya,
have to,
Uganda.
okay, they'll have to process it at home.
at India. Yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes the product they buy, let's say from Uganda,
Mm-hmm.
quality is very bad.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to mix it
Okay.
to get an average product.
Okay.
So they mix it with here, Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia,
Mhm.
Malawi, Mozambique.
Okay.
They mix it together.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the other thing is you have the added benefit. Labor is much cheaper here than in India.
Exactly.
It is more affordable for you to do the
Processing
cleaning.
here than do it in India.
Yes.
Because minimum wage here is like
It's
$3
nothing.
or something.
It's nothing.
$3.5.
Yeah. Compared to India.
India is
Yeah, you're talking about a minimum wage of maybe $10.
$10 exactly. So easily you're reducing half the cost.
Okay, that's a good idea, and I like that. That's a good way of differentiating yourself.
Mm.
But um, we need to clarify your price
Mm.
in your message. There may be maybe 10,000 beans exporters in Africa.
More or less.
If you want to become the number one person to go to for premium beans, what can you do?
Yeah, well, you have to go into the farming part.
Without
Cause-
going into the farming part.
Maybe you prepare baked beans
So process it.
process.
Okay, that's
But
another
when
way.
you go into processing,
Mhm.
then you are jumping into a niche market.
That's another product.
Exactly.
But even, okay, we could increase the value of your beans or of your exports by just selling it in a better way.
Mm.
Selling it at better markets.
Yeah.
Everything grown in Rwanda is more or less organic.
Yeah. Most of them, they have not been spoiled.
Yes.
Yeah.
So by rebranding your product as an organic
Mm.
bean, I believe you can get 50% more.
You see now, of course you get higher margins,
Mm.
but your quantity goes down.
Yeah. So always in an aeroplane, you've flown. Have
Yeah.
you? You always got
That's why I came here.
yeah, but you always got the business class,
Yeah,
the
first-
economy class,
Yeah. First
and then
class.
the first class.
Yeah.
Planes don't make money from the economy class. It just pays for their fuel.
Yeah, just for the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
The
make-
benefit is from the premium.
is from the premium products. You could have a premium product.
As one line of,
Yeah. Even if it is 10% of your total export,
still that 10%
is going to pay
yeah,
you more profits
it makes sense.
than selling it all as generic
Mm.
product.
Yeah.
And with time we can increase the organic,
Mm.
the premium product. It may start with 10 and then it would go to 30 and then 50%.
Yeah.
Because at the moment you're not doing it because you may not have a buyer for it.
Yeah, off taker.
Yeah. But once you start selling it, buyers will be attracted to you,
Mm.
and you start reducing the generic and increasing
increasing,
the,
yeah, of course.
the portion of the,
It's definitely a process.
yeah.
It's not something you do
It doesn't
overnight.
happen overnight, but it
Yeah.
can happen, and it should happen,
Mm.
and that would generate better, more sustainable revenues for you.
Yeah, it's the same way as coffee.
Yes.
If you roast it, you say it higher.
Yeah, but also
But for coffee, I've seen that it's higher competition also, because you'll be playing with the big dogs,
true. But
international brands.
and I bought coffee recently in London, where the barista
Mm.
offered it to me as a, she said, okay, Mr. Devasya, you are buying, normal coffee, it will cost you it will cost you $5,
Raw coffee,
£5.
green coffee.
No, drink, coffee drink.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and but we are doing a promotion for Rwandese coffee. It's better coffee, smells better, stronger taste. It's only 50p more. I'll charge you $5.50. I said, go ahead.
Yeah.
That she made that a premium sell.
Mm.
It may be the same coffee beans,
Yeah, it's just how you play
how
it.
you sell it.
Yeah.
How she sold it to me.
It's like water. Water. There's a water for 500 francs. There's water for 1,000 something.
Yes.
Even there's a French water for like
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
So water is water.
Yeah. It all depends on your sales and marketing,
Yeah.
the message that you portray.
Yeah.
So messaging is important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clarity of message. I have a client who his name is Jeroge, and he used to introduce himself like this and say, my name is Jeroge. I am a CEO of this clearing and forwarding agency. I'm located in this location. I said, Jeroge, stop it. Tell me what you do, who for, and why are you different. The guy had to scratch his head. But he did come up with something that I can work with, and I help him improve, and that is, he said that I can clear a businessman's container on port in 2 days compared to 20 days. I said, that's sellable.
Yeah. If he's actually doing it.
Yes, I can sell that.
Mm.
And that's not enough. I said, you have to add what is the benefit to the customer. The customer can take their goods to the market 18 days earlier than their competitors and turn it into cash.
Cash. Exactly.
That now Jeroge is, closing deals left, right, and center
Mm.
by just changing the message.
Yeah.
He's doing the same thing that he was doing 20 years ago or last year.
He just changed his approach.
He changed his message
Mm.
and he's closing more deals. This is a much needed skill that African entrepreneurs lack.
Mm.
And it's not a big deal, and it's not a big skill to master.
Yeah.
So that's clarity of purpose and clarity of message, and then clarity of price. Every time you are discounting, who's losing out?
Myself.
Because why? Because you're cutting into your profits. If you had
Because your costs are already more or less
Fixed.
known, fixed here. If not a few up and
Yeah,
downs. Yeah.
but your margin is what you're cutting into to give discounts.
Yeah.
Let's say you wanted 30% margins and you gave 10% discount.
Mm.
You're left with how much?
20.
20%. Yeah, you give 15% discount.
Left with 15. Yeah.
So every time you're discounting,
Mm.
you're the one who's losing out.
Mm.
To avoid doing this, we need to clarify your message. we need to increase your sales and marketing, and I need to build a queue of buyers. If you have 100 buyers waiting for your consignment or for your commodities,
Cargo. Yeah.
for your cargo, you will have the confidence to increase your prices by 20%, because you will know the hagglers, 50% of them will
They are already.
they'll filter themselves out.
Yeah, yeah.
You just want to work with the guys who want to pay you better prices.
Mm.
You don't want the hagglers.
You don't want to.
It's better to weed out. Even in farming, you have to weed out the
Yeah,
weeds.
yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna kill the
Yes.
output.
That's the same thing you have to do in business. You have to weed out bad customers and serve the better ones.
Customer is not always right.
Yeah, but
For themselves, of course.
yeah, but-
Anyone will
but
benefit.
again, you have to weed out and serve the 80% who are not arguing with the price, who are happy with your service and your price. It's better to serve those customers.
Yeah. Rather than the discount market.
Yeah, and after that, even after giving him the product and receiving the product, they'll still badmouth you. Oh, Yusuf is this, Yusuf is
They
that.
send bad quality. Yeah.
They'll consume 80% of your time and make you unproductive.
Yeah.
And you ignore the 20% that are better customers,
Then the 80 discount
and they
market.
also start running somewhere else if somebody
course.
else offers something similar.
And it's possible. Someone else can offer.
It
Something.
happens.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
happens. I see it day in, day out.
You can't be the only one.
No,
Mm.
somebody will learn from you. Yusuf is doing this. Let me try it.
Yeah. Mm.
You need to be ahead of your competition all the time.
Yes. Definitely.
You may stand still,
But they are moving.
but your competitor is not.
Mm.
You may have taken the foot off the gas,
Yeah.
but you think your competitors have also done the same because you've done it? No.
They won't.
So you need to stand out.
Mm. But sometimes, these type of businesses, especially commodities, it's a cash business. So it needs capital.
Yeah, I see a lot of African businesses shortchange themselves. Because of their desperation, they give very large discounts and make very little money
Just to keep it going.
just to keep it going, just to keep the cash flow coming.
Yeah.
But if you're not making profits, there is no growth.
Mm. It's like burning fire here, there's another fire here.
Yeah.
You burn it, there's another
Yeah.
fire.
It's always firefighting mode.
Yeah. And you
You burn
sooner
out,
you'll burn out. Yeah.
and you will burn out, not your customers.
No, your the moment the deal is closed,
Yeah.
customer doesn't care about you, you don't care about the customer.
Yeah.
He's only worried about his money and his product.
Yeah.
You're already your worry is more than him. You have to worry about your fixed cost, your employees.
Mhm.
Maybe if you have a bank loan,
Mhm.
you have to pay the bank.
Yeah. And try and automate some of the processes. If you're doing cleaning, have cleaning machines
Yeah, yeah.
manually.
No, we don't do manual.
Okay,
We have machines.
good, because machines are much more efficient.
Yeah, manually, morning and even afternoon. People in the afternoon are more tired,
Yeah.
more complacent.
Yeah, and the quality will deteriorate.
Exactly.
And
Even the output.
yeah, output and quality.
What
both.
a machine can do in one day, maybe it will take you 1 week.
Yeah. So mechanization, automation, packaging, grading, sorting,
Drying,
cleaning,
yeah.
all that you need to invest, and you can only do that once you have profits.
Yeah, that's the
If
issue.
you're not making profits, you can't do none of this. You can just dream of it.
Sometimes you, on paper, profit is there,
Yeah.
but your cash flow is dead.
Yeah.
Then you cannot survive.
No. The infant mortality rate of African businesses is very high,
Mm.
and it's unsustainable. Indians and Chinese also do business here,
Yeah.
but our businesses don't fail.
Never fail. I never heard. I never heard.
Why? Why do you think Indian and Chinese don't fail?
I think it's something that we Africans never admit. They are better in business than us.
You could be the same.
Of course, it's status.
Yeah.
It's
But-
just tweaking some things
Yes.
to reach that level.
We Indians and Chinese have a culture of gurus.
Hmm?
Gurus,
Hmm.
teachers,
Yeah, yeah,
mentors. Not only in religion but also in business.
in business.
And a lot of our business are generational. So the grandfather taught the father taught the son.
Yeah, it's wealthy. Wealthy. It's not even riches.
Yeah.
They are wealthy.
Yeah,
Those people
but
are
also
wealthy.
it's
The business also
yeah, it's generational.
continues.
It's generational. And the other thing is, even like I come to this country, I'm new.
Yeah.
When I came, I met a few elders who have been here 15, 20, 30 years. I asked them simple questions. What business should I do?
Mm.
Where should I set up my office? How should I employ people? Simple things. We don't have this stupid mentality, Western mentality, that I can do it all myself.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. I think that's a big mistake.
You have
Entrepreneurs.
wholeheartedly accepted the Western ideology and Western religion and Western mentality, and that is the cause of this stupidity.
Mm.
None of us can survive without the society. No man is an island.
Yeah.
You need the farmers, you need the buyers, you need the staff,
You need the transporter. You need.
you need a transporter.
Yeah.
That is all society. You think I can do it all? You are stupid.
You'll burn out.
Yes. You will do nothing. If you try and do everything, you will do nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, and businesses don't work like that. I became multi-millionaire in London using other people's money. Bank's money is somebody else's savings.
Yeah.
I was in the property business, and I would, borrow as much as I could from the banks to buy more properties.
Mm.
I was heavily leveraged, but that's somebody else's money. It's society's money that allowed me to become a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
It is society's time and effort, my staff, their time and their skill,
Mm.
that allowed me to grow.
Yes.
This notion that I am doing everything and I am carrying the mountain,
You can't even pick up the
yeah,
small things.
no, let alone a mountain.
Mm.
Yeah,
In fact, you will become the rigid mountain against the business.
yes,
You become the drawback. You will
Yes.
become
you become
the obstacle,
the roadblock.
roadblock. Yeah.
You need to be agile. You need to accept humility, and you have to accept other people's efforts
Mm.
and contributions.
Yes.
Okay. Now that you've come here all the way, I want to give you a New Year's gift. It's a skill. It's a very underutilized skill, especially in Africa. We all know that praise is the greatest motivator. Praising somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shakespeare also used to say that I can survive without wages, but not without this.
Without the claps in.
No, without applause.
Mm.
And it's the same with humans. But we do it so badly. If I was to praise Yusuf for being a good listener, 99% of the world would do this. It's called evaluative praise. They say, "Oh, Yusuf, you are a brilliant, superb, fantastic listener." It tickles, but doesn't give you direction.
Mm.
The other one that I'm going to teach you is called directional praise. And this is how it goes. Yusuf, you maintained eye contact with me. You've been participating in the conversation. You've been asking me probing questions. That shows me you're a good listener. So of the two praises, which one did you like?
Of course, the second one.
Why?
It's more specific and practical,
It's evidence-based.
evidence-based.
Yeah, I've told you the things I want you to do more of.
Mm.
I want you to maintain eye contact.
Mm.
I want you to avoid distraction. I want you to ask me probing questions, participate in the conversation.
Mm.
Just because I've told you what I like,
In a way that
the likelihood of you doing
doing
it
it again is higher.
has gone up by 1,000%.
Mm.
Because instinctively we are designed to please. If I don't tell you what pleases me, I can't expect you to know.
But you are communicating it in a way.
That motivates
It's
you.
me, instead of saying it direct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a very powerful skill,
definitely.
and you use it with your suppliers, with your buyers, and with your staff.
Mm.
And you will see immediate
Yes.
change. Because all businesses are done by who? People.
People.
There is no business without people.
It's a chain of people that's.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this is a people skill.
Yeah.
Companies are nothing but a group of people that have come together to provide a common product or a service.
Mm.
If the people are not productive, they are not motivated, then is the company going to perform?
No.
So this is a performance enhancer, and you're just supposed to notice and mention the things that you want them to do more of, rather than,
Yeah.
how many times have I told you? Why don't you do it?
Yeah, the angry approach has already phased out. It doesn't work with this generation. Maybe it worked with the older generation. I
Yeah.
don't.
And what what methods your father used on you, you use it on your kids. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
And it's the same with your workers.
Maybe the older generation understand things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But,
But
the
don't expect the Gen Z to expect it to do it.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Can I
go-
ask you some question
Yes, please.
outside of the mic?
Yeah. Close it.